Okay, so the issue here.
No.
Go
Let's
ahead.
finish because you wanted to say that it was easy for me. So let's talk about my decision.
Okay.
It's troubled you so much. So what
I
was
mean,
the decision in your mind that I made? What was the decision posed to me? Like I made a
well, I
decision
mean,
on what?
yeah, you just made it sound like you literally just fucking blasted the guy that fucking helped you out in the city. I just said that it'd be like a really tough decision for me.
Yeah, but what was the context? You made it sound like I just went to him and I just shot him.
Yeah, I mean that's literally what it sounded like. Yeah, and you literally just said just
I
now.
literally gave you the step by step. That was a
Okay.
scenario posed by Zoe. I had to shoot him, Zoe, or I had to shoot Sidwig. And
Yeah,
that
and
was a
it's
decision of which gang I was pledging my allegiance to. And you
right.
know very well that my allegiance to Raw Mafia was lost a while ago. We talked about that. You know that. And you even kind of agree with me at the end that, like, if I had no trust for Raw Mafia and they had no trust in me, there was no going forward.
Okay, I know about the poem thing, but like I didn't think it
You,
was.
you, you don't need to know every details of everything that happened between me and Raw Mafia. You don't need to know. So at the end of the day, it wasn't like I shot
It was an
Sidwig
easy
in a
choice for you,
vacuum.
right?
Yes, it was easy to choose Justice over Raw Mafia at this point. Yeah, it was easy.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that.
Well, you
Like
want to
that
know
doesn't
the
mean it was easy to shoot him per se. Like I would have rather not have had to shoot him.
you know what you know why you don't want to know the reasons why I told Sai to do that
Why?
is because I felt like Sai was flip flopping, so I needed
Wait,
to
was
put.
he?
I felt like that's how I felt. I didn't say he was, but that's the feeling that I felt. I felt like he would.
I think it was more about. I guess that's where I see it differently. Me leaving War Mafia was feeling inevitable from the start when Romanzo came back.
I'm
The arc,
I'm just saying like I'm
yeah.
saying like
The
obviously
difference was
it would have been a
sorry.
different approach, but why I said I had to do it in such drastic measures because I had to see what he was truly loyal to, and I had to
Okay,
put him in a position of pressure.
yeah, I was under the impression that he just fucking straight up blasted his OG like immediately.
I
No,
literally told you. I feel like maybe I'm misremember, but I feel like I told you
I gave
exactly
him the
what
gun
happened.
and I turned my back. I said, "Shoot me or Sidway."
You want me to tell you exactly what happened? Okay. I'm doing. We had talked before about talking later. I was busy
Yeah.
doing a read run. I was almost done with the read run. Then I guess Zoe was grabbing Sidwig during attack time. Then Steven called me. Just took Sidwig. I called Zoe. What happened with you spinning on me when I passed by the block? What happened with you kidnapping Sidwig? And he said, "Come to this place, this ping, or I'm gonna shoot Sidwig." So I went, and then cops interfered. I don't know where the fuck they came from. He moved somewhere else. He lined himself and Sidwig, and he told me my choice, which was Justice or Sidwig. And the way to show one Mafia, and the way to show who you choose is by shooting one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay, and
So I made my choice.
what did I say that fucking made it
Well,
sound like?
you gotta also look at like the elements that came in, right? We offered you a position.
Yeah, and I said yeah.
No. We sat there and we offered you a position. You said, I want to see my other team grow first, so I'll come back. Basically, you said you'll come back when you want to. And then the next day you said, I want to be in Just Us. So what changed? So now
What did you do to build your crew?
we kind of looking at it like, well, this is the flip-flop shit. Then you said what you said to Sai, well, I want to shot my OG, but if you was put in that position, because it kind of makes me want to put you in that same position, well, you shoot your OG or you shoot me, and then at least I don't bring someone in my crew that is not 100% hard in it. For what
Right.
Sai did was huge. Like, it took him a lot to do it. So I knew him making that decision would make him 100% with Just Us.
You know, okay, so there's only one kind of deal that I have with you. I mean, I told you that I want to be part of Just Us, and I'm not really sure if you want me part of Just Us because every time I try to talk to you, you're always in a meeting. You always fucking blow
Well,
me
Just
off.
Us is
No,
busy,
hold on,
bro.
hold on. Let me tell you, you blow me off until the fucking end of the day, and I'm fucking, nothing's fucking happening. I fucking tell you like, yo, you're gonna call me back. Yeah, I'll call you back. You never fucking do. You hit me up the next day, and You know, that's how it's been. And then to add on top of that, I don't even know. Like, I don't want just your fucking opinion. I want everyone else's opinion. Do they
Well,
even want me and
that's
just
why
us as
everybody's
well?
here right now, right?
Well, okay, but
So
they're
my
not
my
talking.
I already told you, Aaron.
Tui
already
did?
I
told
already
you.
told you, bro. I want you to come home. I already told you that.
I
bro.
think you'd
I
be.
told you I missed
Okay,
you, bro.
actually, yeah, Tui and Cass, I understand. I don't know about fucking a Churro, and I don't know about Sai, and I don't know about Mateo.
About what? What happened? What did I do?
David.
What did I
I
do
don't
wrong?
want you around, man. You don't want to be around us. What you talking about?
I don't want to be around you guys.
On
You
the
always
roof.
doing shit, man. What you talking about?
You rather be around Lee and
You
Nunu.
dip out every time you come to the
Lee
block.
has
You
literally
just
been
dip
in
out
jail
out of
for the
nowhere.
last seven years. I couldn't even be around Lee even if I wanted to.
I guess he had to go to prison to kill him.
And what happened to Lee?
No, he's gonna be in prison till Monday. So
Listen,
can I not be in the fucking?
listen to me. All I'm trying to say is, Just Us is different to other gangs, bro.
I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a flip flop. It's not, oh, I'm 50-50, or it's not, okay, this might benefit me now, but then later on it doesn't. This is like for life type shit, right? Aaron,
Yeah, I understand that.
we understand. Yeah, I do.
Yo,
We
honestly,
understand the value you bring, right?
Listen, it honestly didn't feel that way because, like, it's just like for the last like month, ever since you came back, I'm like on the fucking back burner. So I'm
Bro,
fucking
you're in a
hanging out with other
fucking
people.
new gang, bro. What are you talking
I
about?
see you, man.
Listen to
I
what
didn't
you're
know you,
saying,
man.
right?
How many
You're in
times
a-
have you fucking told me that
who-
you would call
everybody-
me back and
on a
don't call
burner,
me
Listen,
man.
back?
everybody that Sai was in a new gang. No one else was in a new gang. Everybody else just left the city. So
Right.
I wasn't even planning on bringing back Just Us until that burning desire in me that was like, I need to bring this gang back. And I decided to. But my plan was, it was just me and Mateo and Josiah. We was going to just kind of do our own thing and infiltrate another gang.
You know,
But-
I wanted to be back in fucking Just Us on day one when you
Yeah,
came back.
but, you know-
realize that, right?
but
No, you realize
this
that,
is your
right?
problem, bro. You're too emotional. Stop being emotional.
It's not emotional, you
Right?
Like
You was in another gang. You was happy in another gang. I was upset. You didn't allow me to be upset because you felt like your feelings was more valid than mine, which is understandable. But you know what I mean? At that point in time, I just came back. I just came out of jail. I've been gone for so many years, not 7 years, like fucking 80 years, bro.
Yo, I even wanted to hang out with you on that first like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
bro.
I
You
know,
you-
and I
you
had to
were
get
doing
me.
your own thing.
I had to get
Well,
me back. This is why we got the shit that we got, bro. Right? So
Understand
it just
that, yeah.
just
Yeah,
looks
you're right
crazy.
about that.
It looks crazy, you know, that
It
it's
does
like,
look crazy.
okay, well, all of a sudden, Aaron, not all of a sudden, but it's like, okay, well, Aaron wants to be back now.
Do you think that I would have
Hold
left
on.
Just Us?
Hold on.
If all
Hold
the
on,
boys were still in
Aaron.
the city?
Everyone wants to be Just Us again. But the day I asked him, he said no, and then the next day he said yes. So it's like, well, where's your mind? So tomorrow you might say, I don't want to be in Just Us. I want
I
to be
didn't
PG.
say no.
So what Zoe said about him finding himself. Do you remember Zoe when we got our first fight? You thought I was hunting you and shit, and I said I was gonna hunt you. And you knew that because Mario told you. I told you when we talked about it. I told you that it was
Allegedly.
because I don't. That allegedly happened. I told you that I felt like you weren't. Oh, maybe you didn't. I told you that I felt like you weren't yourself. And now you're back, and I can feel it.
Yeah, I'm. You know,
Really?
come on, man. I was gone for 8 months, bro. I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
person, and I gotta get back into the
Actually,
groove.
right now, probably today is the first time where I feel like Zoe is actually like a normal person again.
Okay.
Wow. What are you trying to say, bro?
And
I
now
mean, he
have
was
a
so
question.
fucking distant the first fucking like a month he came back.
Well,
right?
it kind of hurt to see you in a
betrayed
different
him, bro.
gang. You know
I
what I mean?
understand that, but you really think I would have fucking left? Yo, if Justus was still in the city and I left, like
Okay,
knowing
but
the
we
other
can't
boys,
speak about
that'd
that, bro. Like
Right, that's
one
true.
thing we
But-
can't speak
but-
about the
But
past.
we're almost making it
Hey,
look like
what's up?
that's
You
what
mind,
happened,
Drew?
right?
So,
That I fucking ditched the fucking crew when the crew was
What's
still
up,
in the city,
Instagram?
right?
Aaron,
Serious meeting, bro.
Yes,
Actually-
serious.
I actually need to ask you something. So So you feel like I ratted on you to Zo to like try to avoid you?
Yeah, no, that's
correct?
exactly
That's
what
not
how it
that's
felt
not what it was because I already
First,
told.
that's not even how it came up. That's not even how
I
it came
told
up.
Sai
Well, I
what you
mean,
did
the
and
way-
how you're moving flip floppy, and Sai just gave me more details on what your conversation was like. So reason why we're having this conversation, we don't have to have this conversation. We could have just said, "Fuck Aaron, he's
Fuck
impeaching."
Aaron, yeah.
Yeah,
No, wait, it goes beyond that. I have a question for you then. Do you feel like my allegiance should be to you over my gang? Like over just us? Like, if I have concerns that maybe you're not 100% in, do you think I should just shut up about it, wait for you to join the gang, and then...
No.
bro, you gotta
Exactly.
understand, Aaron. It took me a while to like even really understand, like, get out of my ignorance. I was ignorant. I was like, bro, because I am the ride or die type of shit. But I understand that my mentality is different from a lot of people, and I understand it. So after I calmed down, I was like, I understand why Sai went. I understand why Aaron went, right? But it's not about, you know, it's about now, right? Everybody's back. Everybody's in. Everybody's shown their work. And ask these guys. Ask Mateo. Ask Josiah. Ask Cass. Ask Tui.
Yeah.
Tui just got back a gold chain, bro. Like, these motherfuckers have to go through it, bro. I told them, yo, bro, this is not going to be the same. You got to prove that you want to be here. And you know what? Everybody proved that they want to be here. And we still got guys. The new guys are getting it worse. Because you know what happens, yo. It's just us. Like, you know, it's popping. It's... I don't want to be more of a perk than you're a perk to us.
So, do you agree with me then, Aaron, that if I have concern for my own gang over you...
Yeah, you
as in
already
it's all
proved your
like-
point. You're literally repeating yourself.
So my...
I'm asking you if you understand that.
Yeah, I did.
And then,
I said yeah.
I understand
So-
I understand you're valuable and you do your thing and you will be a value to Just Us, but also Just Us will be a value to you.
One concern that I have is like how the boy. Okay, so Cass is cool, Tui's cool, you know, you're cool. But what about
I
like?
might be cool right now, but if you do something, I'm gonna tell you.
But what
some
about Josiah and fucking?
I asked them,
David?
Josiah's here, bro. David's here.
You guys want
Why
me
do
to
you
come?
think we're not cool?
No, everybody
I
speak
don't
for
know.
themselves.
Personally, I think you're a little
How
full
do
of
you
yourself,
feel?
but
I'm full of
just
myself.
me, bro.
Just put it out
Yeah.
there, cause like you know, I don't want to fucking step on anyone's toes. If I don't want to, like, I want to be part of Just Us, but like,
All right, well,
you know.
Josiah, speak. Well, he already said it. He
I just
feels.
said it.
Yeah.
I don't know why he'd feel like
I'm
we
full of
are.
myself. I don't know.
Yes.
It might be because I'm just a dumbass sometimes, and I'm paranoid, and I just think that like sometimes I just think that maybe some of the other boys don't really want me around, and you know, I'm just fucking speaking my mind. I'm not trying to be rude or fucking.
Who do you feel doesn't want you around? Like, let it be known, you know?
Me,
Yeah,
clearly.
I kind of got that feeling. Yeah.
The thing I don't get about that is I spend so much time with you, and I try to spend so much time with you, like, all the time, that I don't get how you can get that idea. If I didn't want you around at all, why would I even hang out with you?
Motherfuckers doing.
Well, I
dog around
thought
and
I thought you wanted to be with Just Us, and you want me to just like stay with PG-18. Honestly.
I want you to be happy, and you made it sound like you're gonna be mad at me for. You made it sound for the longest time like you were done
I
with
did
Just
tell
Us.
you. No. Well, okay, for a while I was, because that was, you know, that was actually when it was a little bit earlier, but yeah, it was when Zoe came back to the city. I get fucking fried by Randy Bullet, and I get my chain taken
Yeah,
away
but-
from me, and then I don't even get to fucking talk to Zoe
Okay.
at all. And I'm like, oh, you know, I remember that phone call that I had with
Yeah.
you, Zoe, where I'm like, yo, even though I'm not part of Just Us, can I still hang out with you at least? And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. But then I never get to hang out with you, so because every time I call you up, it's like, you know, you're busy in the meeting and stuff like
Okay.
that, and it's like, all right, well, fuck
So-
me, right?
So yeah, when
I mean,
you
it's
told
the
me
same
that,
like right now, bro. Like, I can't just hit
Bro.
Zoe every fucking 5 minutes, you know?
Yeah,
Wait,
and I
wait,
understand.
wait,
He's a
wait,
leader.
wait,
He's got a lot of shit to do.
Let me say
right?
something. You can't, like, yeah, Zoe's busy, bro. You can call any of us, and we'll be down to chill with
Yeah,
you.
brother.
Oh, I
the
will.
last time I did a job
You
with
remember
Zoe?
times where I've
First
told you let's
time.
go boost and shit?
Bro, the thing is right now, and Aaron, you out of all people know this, I'm making everybody prove themselves, not just to Just Us, to me, right? Chero's been in this city by himself, comes in late nights. Comes.
Yeah.
I wake up. He's got fucking all these electronics. He's got all these links. Cass got a little attitude, but other than that, Cass don't complain. Cass gets down. All right, cool. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go this. That's why I push Cash to be in his prime, because when Cash shines, he shines. Right? All these guys are assets. They don't complain. They don't do this. They don't do that. Right? We don't want people coming in here and thinking, oh, it's just gonna be, oh, now you're with Just Us. You're just gonna get what you didn't get in your other gang. No, you're still gonna. What did we all just do right now? All of us just did Oxy Run. Every single one of us. I've been telling everybody to do Oxy runs, but when
How come?
like, that's my whole, like, you know what I mean? Say, hey, when you're not doing, when we're doing a job, do Oxy runs. Cass does it, Chiro does it, but I'm saying from the top of the ladder to the bottom is everybody does Oxy runs. No one complain right now. Everybody got Oxy. This is what we do. Then we do this, then we do other things, then we do other stuff. I know you're capable of, yes, you grow weed, you do your thing, you got your shit. Hey, Aaron, let's do Oxy. You're all for that. I understand what you're capable of. The only thing that I'm concerned about is your 100% loyalty. And that when you come in Just Us, we're growing. So not every job you can be on. All right?
Yeah, I know for a fact this is a winning team. It's a fucking no-brainer to join this team for anyone, you know? I know that for a fucking fact, you know? I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm you know, well, I feel like, I don't know why I feel like I keep getting that feeling that I'm just like not like, yes,
Wanted.
yeah,
That's just how you feel, man.
yeah, it is how I feel. I know.
I got a question.
Yeah,
Why do you wanna join now and not like 2 weeks ago?
I wanted to join literally the first day when Zoe came back. It was
Talking
just
about 2 weeks ago,
2 weeks ago.
whenever we had that conversation by the grill.
That was 3
That was a
days
few
ago.
days ago.
That was 3
That
days
was
ago.
2 weeks.
Bro.
Oh fuck.
Damn, it feels like 2 weeks ago.
No,
Yeah, I hit your
that
head
was-
multiple times. It's okay.
That was like 3 days ago. No, I wanted to join. I mean, I wanted to come back to Justice on the fucking first day, and like after like the first like couple weeks of like not seeing Zoe in front of the fucking street team block, and like you know just him just like doing
Wait,
his
so what
thing.
changed like from what you answered at the grill to now, like or yesterday?
Oh yeah, I'll
when
tell you what
said, "Hey,"
changed.
yeah, what happened?
Actually, yeah, I've never gotten an offer to join back Just Us. You know, the first time that I've ever even heard
You got one
was
the other day.
when
You were like, I love
when
my group. I
Tui-
think we can grow.
Yeah,
Listen.
like where did you grow
Yeah.
in that 3 days? Like where was the growth?
No, I just never got the offer to
Wait.
join Just Us
Wait,
back.
wait, wait.
It was when Tui was at the fucking race that he said, come home. And I told him, like, yo, that is the first time that anyone from Just Us even mentioned the fact that I should come back to fucking Just Us. And he's like, oh, that's Cap. I'm like, no, that's not Cap. That's the
I have a
truth.
question. on that though.
Sure. What's
Why?
up?
Why did there need to be an offer?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you wanted us to get on our knees and start begging you
No.
to come back, man. We missed you, bro.
I mean, okay.
Sometimes
I
we're
didn't
not
know
that good
it
at
was that.
showing it.
Like,
but,
did I
like,
get told
you know,
come back home? Yeah, but I was already more than down, and I already said multiple times I wanted to be back before any of that happened.
Yeah.
yeah, and like, how would that conversation even come up if you're not around us? So, we were just around side
Like-
a little more, so that's
Well,
what
you guys have
conversation
my
just
number.
came up.
When Zoe says he wasn't sure, I was like 1%. I think it's more to do with the fact that the time it took for it to actually materialize. But it was more down to me trying to find a good way to do it and a good time
Yo,
to do
can we
it.
never talk of this meeting again and just to welcome me into Just Us? And we
No,
fucking
it's
just,
not
like, take a
avoiding it.
little-
We're having a conversation, bro.
Okay.
Bro, it's not like, this is not a jumperoo. It's not a kangaroo
Yeah.
gang, bro.
All right.
All right, this is
I hope you were joking right there, bro.
Yeah, look, you made Cass literally run away.
Yeah, I noticed that. What do you mean by kangaroo gang?
We're not a jump around gang, bro. It's not jump. Like, it's like if it's Just Us, it's Just Us forever, bro. Like, you're gonna die in this gang, bro. Like, you're literally gonna die. There's no, oh, okay, well, I'm not happy. I'm gonna go to another gang. Like, you'll never go.
You
to
think
another.
that that's what I did though?
Well, you said that's what Sai did. So what's the difference?
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yo, I got a question, Mr. Aaron.
What's
What
up?
what changed in your mind in the last 3 days?
I mean, in the
The
last
last
3
day, because
days,
he called me the next day. I was just busy.
You wanted you next. What happened within those 24 hours where you said you wanted to go grow with your
honestly,
gang and see how far you can take them to the moon, rocket ship? What happened?
well, I mean, that day was like literally the first time I got an offer to join back up with Just Us. I never got an offer before that. That's
Yeah, but
what
didn't you just
changed.
throw the offer down and act like it's like a
Well, because
backup?
I needed fucking time to think about it, right?
On the back burner.
Yeah, but you didn't say that though. You put it as if it's like a backup plan. Like your plan doesn't work, so you're like, oh, I'm going just us.
Wait, I mean, I I don't know, man. I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, I'm hoping you have something to say, Brad.
That
Like,
offer
what
was one in a
changed in the
lifetime.
last 3
What
days?
changed in your mind to where you wanted to grow with your own gang and not join us, to now you want to just join instantly and leave your crew? Like 2 seconds ago, you just said, "Can we stop talking about this and just put me in the game?" Like what? What changed in your mind, bro?
What changed in my mind? I don't know. Like,
What?
I mean, I
Do
always
you get
wanted.
what he's asking you?
Yeah, what changed in my mind from the time I was asked to join Just Us when I said I didn't want to I wanted
Join?
to yeah, I didn't want to well, no, I wanted to kind of grow my crew that I've been around with for the last like
Yeah, you
You
said
said
that, and then
no.
you gave it like 10 hours, bro. 20 hours.
yeah, what changed from there to there?
Yeah, what changed in those 20 hours to where you wanted to grow, but then you became not wanting to grow?
I don't know, I just like thought about it a little bit more. I mean, I know this is like
What'd you think about? What went through your head? Let me know.
You can tell him the analogy you gave me, if you want.
Break
Like
it
you
down
explained
to
it
me.
all right, what is the analogy?
Oh, you don't remember about the girlfriend in your first love or whatever?
Uh
That's how you explained it to me.
yeah, I said the same thing to Zell too.
Say,
Well, you have like this girl that you really, really like, right? And you can't see yourself with any other girl, and then she just disappears, and you cry about it, right? And then
Okay, I'm not listening to that.
eventually you get over it, right? You meet this other girl, right? And you have like, you like her, and then you start a family with her, right? And you have kids, and the kids go off into college. And then, yeah, I think I lost
please tell me
him.
when he's done.
I got
like-
Oxford.
I think he's done. I think he's done.
I feel like Zoe's in his head too. Like he can't fucking stand this shit either.
So man, we're having a true
He's just
meeting. It's not
ashamed.
no clownery, please.
All right.
Alright,
I'm
was,
debating on shooting you in the head.
I
Right
want to
now.
actually know what
Shit
happened in
over
your.
there.
Nah, you laughing and joking about some.
I like
family
the
creation.
analogy.
No,
See,
that
he's
was
not
literally the
You're not
analogy.
answering the question though. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, what do you think the answer is?
I don't know. That's what we're
Oh,
asking.
okay.
What? This one asked you a question. They don't know the answer. That's why they're asking you, bro.
I miss those times that we spent together. Back, like 10 months ago. Where we all used to be a crew. That's what changed my mind. I thought back to those old times. And now that I got an offer, I decided, you know what?
So I was just like,
I thought about it some more.
Texting,
I'm like,
texting.
yo, I want to continue where I left off.
Okay.
Is that the answer you wanted, or does that not sound like the answer you wanted?
That was a.
no,
I'm
no,
not-
no.
I'm not searching for an answer. I want to see what you're thinking. What's going through your head, brother?
Oh, okay, so that's what was going through my head. I
So,
just wanted to pick up where I left off.
so who wants Aaron back around? Or I don't want to say who wants Aaron back around. Who thinks Aaron is fit for Justus at this point in time? I'm gonna go in a circle and I'm gonna say one for yes, two for no. And the question is, who thinks Aaron is fit for Justus at this point in time? Josiah?
Yeah, listen, you can't ask me that, bro. I got no clue. I've barely been around them. Got no opinion.
Bro, you have
I mean,
to
answer me this. What can he offer though? Because everything is about.
I know Aaron, bro. I say one.
Aaron is Aaron is not
appreciate that,
lazy.
too.
Aaron's in the city every day. Aaron is
Yeah.
he grows weed. Aaron will do oxy. Aaron will do from the
Appreciate
bottom
that.
to the top. That is what I can say for him. He's not a guy that's like, oh, what are we doing? Oh, okay, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Like if we all
one-
6 of us went on a
I
job
could
and
be
he's
in the
not in it, he's
city-
not gonna go to bed. He's gonna find shit
Right.
to do. He's gonna do what he wants to do. That I can say. He's been in the city
I
every
appreciate-
day
I like that you.
since I've
What's
left.
your schedule look like, Aaron?
He schedules our schedule.
Oh, okay.
Not yours.
He's not my schedule.
No.
Okay.
But
Yeah, regardless.
he shows up every single day. He's been in the city every day since I've left. So that is.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, you know, he's not. And
Wait, so it's a one from you for sure.
I'm going around a circle. That's why I said Josiah. From what you get, from what you have, from what you get right now. That's all I'm saying. What you get.
From what I'm getting right now,
Yeah.
Right this
No.
second. Damn.
Can I be honest? Can I speak?
I
Actually,
give
no,
him
go
a
ahead,
1.
go
Bro, it's a circle.
It's a
Yeah,
circle.
it's
man.
it's
Let's circle
clockwise. I
Cross,
think.
it's coming
You
around.
gotta
Alright, so
move.
1 no, 1 yes. Tui,
1.
Sai.
Right now, with what I know right now,
Yep.
he's gonna hate me when I'm gonna say 2. I've just talked with you too much, Aaron.
I actually love the fact that you're being honest.
No, I've always been honest. The issue is that you think it's against you when it's more that I don't think you're 100% in it. And
yo,
that's
Churro, get off
based on
Twitter,
our
bro.
conversations. And the thing is, I wish I could say more, but you seem like you think it's against you, so if I say more, you're just gonna get more angry.
No,
Yeah,
no.
for now, it's a 2,
I'm just
but I
happy
think
that you are honest.
there is a lot of potential for a 1. Like, you have a lot to offer, and I like you.
Spicy.
There's just
Okay.
some things that right now ask me more than 2.
So 2 no's, 2 yeses.
The final countdown.
Churro.
Oh,
I speak?
churro.
Yeah. So, like at this point in time, like by like what we have right now and shit, like I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna gas you or anything, but I mean we could really use someone who's there. You know what I mean? He's not gonna just be there for like the big shit. I'm gonna go with 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's better all. Like I'd rather have someone who come, you know, do shit that we do, grind, you know, fucking be useful than just, you know, just chill on the block all day waiting for someone to just pick you up.
Yeah. I could not stand something like that.
True.
I'm way too ACDC, as one would say.
That's a pickaxe for Fortnite.
So it's three yeses, 2 no's.
I mean, has Josiah said anything?
Josiah said no, but that's typical Josiah. I'm interested in why Sai said no. I feel like Sai knows more than he's telling us. Sai?
Hey, you want me to elaborate?
Yeah.
It's about trends. And the thing is, since those questions are private in Darren's mind, if I tell him if I say what I think he told me, he's gonna get
Wait,
in his
when was
feelings
this?
with us. When was this? I'm not talking. I'm saying trends, so things you've said over time.
Oh, okay. So a while ago.
Over time.
Here's the thing, guys. I tell fucking Sai some of my like personal shit, but you know.
Yeah, but that's what like again. You think it was a thing where it was like, should I take Aaron back? And I said no, Zoe, you shouldn't take Aaron back. That's not how it happened.
Okay.
Like Zoe's one of my closest friends. Someone I don't like to. I've told him shit about that I probably shouldn't have told him before.
I think the best thing here is a
Realistically.
trial period.
What do you think, trial?
Give him a week.
Okay.
That sounds good.
I was
have a
gonna put
question
him
with the
through some
trial.
shit anyways, but
That's my question with the trial thing. Would he have to leave his gang before he even joins the trial? Is he like gonna have a secret double life?
No.
No.
If I fail the trial, I'm pretty much part of neither gang.
Yeah, but I'm talking during the trial. Like if your trial starts today, is he PG-18 but like on trial for justice, or is he
no, he's
leaving
not.
PG-18
He's got it,
immediately?
bro.
He's gotta leave.
Big risks, big rewards, bro. If he really wants
I'm
to
just
be
trying
here,
to-
like
yeah,
he
I'm
said,
just
he
trying to
will
understand.
be. You
I'm
know,
just trying to understand what
you're
we're talking about exactly.
you
So
know.
he knows too.
Yeah. You'll be on trial. You'll basically be like a hang around, and you know you got to start from the bottom.
Okay.
If that's something you're willing to do, then yeah. But you know,
Yeah, I'll do that.
you can, you know, after a week you can buy a crib, and then in this one, you know, if all goes well, if everybody feels you, but you know, you're gonna link with Cass, you're gonna link with us, you're gonna do, you know, you're gonna introduce us to what you do too, you know. But
Okay.
you're on this block, and that's it. You know, you gotta officially leave your gang. So I don't know if you gotta do your due diligence, but you gotta tell them that you no longer fuck with them. Well, not like that, but
None of them. So I'll.
no, I'm not saying you
Like,
can't talk to
not
them.
even
That's
that.
wild. But like I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, you know,
Let me know. Let me know. Like, tell me what you said.
like I'm just saying, like, can't be like, oh, I'm hanging out with PG-18 because then
Basically,
that,
what I just asked, like, you're gonna have to go to them and say like you're done with PG-18.
basically what Sai
Like I
does.
said.
Like Sai's not hanging out with Raw Mafia no more.
Well, I mean, yeah, he didn't
What?
really like him, I guess, right?
Well,
No, that's not true at all.
bro, like, do you like PG-18? Like, what? Like, I don't understand. Like, you're gonna, like, I'm not
I
saying,
mean,
I'm not saying you
I'm not
can't.
gonna lie, but some of those guys I like them. You know.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I
you
like
can't
hanging
hang
out
out
with
with them.
That's how it should be.
Yeah,
What?
would hope so.
And like, you tell me if tomorrow Steven wanted to hang out, I'd be down to hang out with Steven sometimes.
I'm not saying you can't hang out with them.
No, that's what I'm saying to Aaron. Like, we're not saying you can't, but you shouldn't be able to be friends with any of them. But you know, you're no longer PG-18.
You know, I never
That comes
even
on
got blooded into that gang.
But aren't you like the founders and that what you just said?
Yeah, we recruited everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't get blood into the gang that you know.
Right.
You can stab yourself in the stomach.
Really?
Anyways, move on.
Hold on a sec.